Now, it's been almost 3 years since Juventus and Bayern Munich have met, which saw Bayern Munich win both legs in the Champions League competition. That was back in 2013. Now, this is the first leg of the round of 16 for both teams. And as Juve have the home advantage, they really must win this leg. Question is, can they do it?
I'm not sure they can, I'm afraid. Yeah, interesting that you mentioned 2013. That was when Bayern Munich went on to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
They haven't won it since, in 3 years under Pep Guardiola, and he'll be desperate to end his Bayern Munich career with a Champions League win. He's off to Man City in the summer, so I think they'll prove very stern opposition for Juventus. Juventus are a very good side, top of Serie A in Italy, doing very well. But I can't see them winning this game, I'm afraid, no.
Well, the outrights do have Bayern Munich as favourites, 2.7 William Hill, and then Juventus is just 3.2. That was with Coral. So the question is do we play the the Bayern Munich straight win? Or because there's enough value, do we place like a draw no bet option or a double chance or something like that?
I can really see this match ending in a draw, actually.
Okay.
I think Bayern Munich will progress and qualify just by the slenderest of margins because they're two very good teams. But I can really see this first leg ending in a draw because it's Juventus are at home, and a draw would actually suit Bayern Munich because then they can take them back to Germany and beat them in the return leg. So I'd be tempted to stick outright on a draw here, but if I were going draw no bet, I'd go Bayern draw no bet.
Yeah, for sure. Would you do a scoreless draw, or are we looking at saying more like a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw?
For me, I'd be looking at a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
A 0-0 draw isn't a great result for Bayern because if it's level after both legs, away goals count double. So they really will be trying to score. And I think only 3 times all season Bayern have failed to score. I think only 6 times all season Juventus have failed to score. So both teams have very much got goals in them. I can see this being a tight, tense, quite low-scoring game, but 1-1 looks a good shout to me.
Yeah, well, you're sort of with the bookies there. The under is 1.61888 sport, but the both teams to score bet, which is what I think's got the value, is 2.08 10 bet. I like both teams to score as well. Do you have like official tips, or are those sort of the ones that we've discussed?
Well, yeah, I think a draw would be my official tip. Sticking my neck out a bit there. I also, for an official tip, I'd like to just highlight Lewandowski up front for Bayern, who has scored 7 goals in 6 games so far in the Champions League. I can see him scoring, so you can get decent value on him to score at any time, so that would be another tip from me.
All right, wonderful. Those are Martin's tips there for Juve versus Bayern Munich. If you want to check out more information, Martin has written an article over for us, Sportsbook Review /soccer. If you want to go and check that out, the link is also in the description below this video. Martin, thanks for joining us.